Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Val Eurosport. We have another huge car here. 2005 Jaguar XKR Stirling Moss Edition. Very rare car. Only 5 made. This is number 205. For those of you who are not familiar with the Stirling Moss Edition, here's what you get with this car. You get, first of all, the most obvious things. The FOOSE wheels, 22-inch, straight billet, aluminum, one-piece made. This is very expensive quality product, made in USA. Brand new tires, Dunlop. These are staggered setup here. In the front we have 55, 35, 20. And in the back we have some huge monsters. We got 285, 30, 20. And these are Dunlop SB Sport Max. These are brand new tires. I'm told these tires are so strong that you need some special shop to take them off because they're just so hard to get off the rim. You need special equipment for that. That's how tough they are. So that's one thing. You get the BORLA exhaust sound system that you need to get this car just for the BORLA sound exhaust, and I'll start up the car later just so you guys know what I'm talking about.
You also get a spoiler right here.
Yeah, this is the spoiler. You get the racing stripes, obviously the British racing green, and the red stripes there in the front.
Looks real sharp.
Yeah, they do look sharp. The engine is updated from 400 horsepower to 468 horsepower. Supercharged V8. Pleasure to drive, just a pleasure. We drove the car almost 500 miles for one trip, one long-range trip, and we averaged 26 miles per gallon, which is incredible for a V8 supercharged engine with that much horsepower. Of course, did I mention we had a blast driving the car up? We'll leave the hood on for now, just so I can start up the car and
Okay.
listen to that engine. You get the RECARO seats, which is special order. It comes with the Stirling Moss Edition. You get improved performance on the radio. You get better bass, and it's Alpine. I'll turn on the radio so you guys know what I'm talking about. It's awesome sound. You got the adaptive cruise control, where you can adjust the gap, how far you want to be behind the car in front of you. You can adjust if you want to be closer or further apart. You have the, this is standard, the Bartronic in the back. And then we have an autograph plate here from Stirling, Mr. Stirling Moss, the race car driver. For those of you who are familiar, he uses number 68. We have here, for those of you who are into exotics, we have a kit here for Lambo doors. You can put in Lambo doors if you want. To add another kit, another wow factor, we have navigation 6CD changer. Everything works on the car, no accidents whatsoever. Awesome car. I mean, for those of you who are into collecting these cars, this is the car to have. Not a ding on it, no scratches, no dents. Gorgeous, beautiful car.
It has a 4.2 liter engine. Sorry we didn't give the measurement earlier on.
You should say how many people were turning their heads when we drove the car.
Countless people.
People just looking like, what is that, you know? So the car is very clean. These are just some dust and stuff that came in from shoes here. We'll be more careful for you next time.
Sorry about that.
The car is very rare. I mean, this is on a piece of history here. I mean, what are the chances you will get a car out of 5 ever made? And this is all there is to it. I mean, it's beautiful car. Let me start up the engine so you guys know what I'm talking about.
step back here.
Here's the supercharged engine here. Runs like a clock. Very quiet. Doesn't leak any oil. It's only 33,000 miles. 33.4 if I'm not mistaken.
Exactly.
So this car was a toy. It had the car shows 5 owners. And that tells me that whoever have these cars, they don't drive it for the long haul. They just have it for a little while, for a thrill ride, and then they move on to another toy. So they're on to better, larger things. So make it your toy. You know, maybe you'll have it longer than that. But this car is awesome. I can't imagine not keeping this car. It's easy on gas. It's reliable. It's beautiful. It's got all the qualities. So why don't I take it for a spin so you guys can see what it looks like?
But before we do, I wanted to point out the drilled rotors and the calipers all around.
That's right, yeah. Cross-drilled rotors all around, BREMBO brakes. You guys can probably hear the exhaust. Let me give it some gas here just so you guys know That's what I'm talking. BORLA exhaust.
Stood on that gas
sounds like
pedal.
what, Mustang or something? So
It sounds more like a Viper.
like a Viper.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let me go around and just so you guys see it on the road, what it looks like. Okay. So
Okay, let's cut it off.
Alright, let's go on a quick ride just to see what this car feels like on the road.
You can hear the supercharger on this car. It sounds really good. Along with the exhaust, it's just a great combination. And I think you wanted to listen to the radio, so
Yeah,
we
let's
could
turn on the radio.
show what the
Check out the sound.
some good oldies.
The nice thing about this, the Jags in general, is that you can switch between the imperial measurements to metric system with a touch of a button here. For example, if you want to, right now it shows the odometer, let's see, 33,406. If you want to show in kilometers, just push this button here, and okay, there you go. It shows 790 kilometers, instant fuel. Oh, the odometer still shows in miles, but you can flip to the kilometers for range or and let's see, for example, with the temperature you can flip between Fahrenheit and Celsius at a touch of a button. So, which is cool. And let's see here. We have navigation here as well.
That was a great song. And look here.
flip the scale, just touch of one button. If it works, as I said. If you want to engage the cruise control, you push this set button here, and you can see here the gap. It shows how much the gap you want it to be. I can increase it or I can decrease it, and I like to keep some distance to the next car in front of me. So what happens is when the guy in front of us slows down, the car slows down too. These guys are getting off, so now it doesn't see anyone there, so it shows that there's nobody there. So
I like how you can't see the speedometer if you're the passenger, because your wife could be nagging you about the speed of the car.
Yeah, that's an added benefit right there. No more nagging from the wife, but she can't see what the speed is, so that's awesome.
Or the fuel.
We have heated seats here.
Yep.
Passengers have,
It's a sports car without any of the drawbacks.
yeah. We have fog lights front and rear, and you can hear the motor going right now. Slow down because this guy was a little too slow in front of us. Now it's gonna see this. Oh, he's accelerating. But anyway, it's an awesome car. For those of you who collect these cars, what are the chances of having 1 out of 5? This is, by the way, car number 2. I already mentioned that, but I am told that car number 1 didn't have the engine upgrade, still had the 400 horsepower that comes stock with the car. Starting with the number 2, which is this car, you did the performance upgrade. And I actually came in contact, my contact came in contact, if you will, with the original dealership in California who sold the car. And the man still remembers the car to this day. Here's a picture in his living room. And he is just, he's amazed that this car is actually out there available for sale. So anyway, here's a chance to own a piece of history. Give me a call, Val Eurosport. My name is Val. My number is 919-624-3033. And let's talk. I can export to Europe, Canada, wherever you are, Middle East. You tell me, and we'll make the deal. Okay.
So signing off, this has been Val Eurosport with one of the hottest cars we've ever had.
All right. See you guys later.
And we didn't want to say goodbye just yet. We wanted to show you the real capability of this radio. Okay, bye guys.